what she had for her dinner last night.
Oh, Mrs. Bellamy has never been what I would describe as a hearty eater.
Not hearty, no. Respectable. Oh, no pleasing her nowadays. Pick. I don't like it. If Mr. Bellamy had been here, he would have done it justice all right.
That mustn't be wasted.
Well, that's just it. With no gentleman to cook for, it's nothing but ashing and currying and making over. The sort of cooking I don't like doing at all. Oh, I don't know. War's getting on my nerves. Tradesmen getting rude, short-handed in the house. Standards lowered all round.
Oh, never yours, Mrs. Bridges. If I may make a suggestion, why don't you send up some rissoles for Mrs. Bellamy this evening with that delicious sauce? You've never failed with your rissoles.
Oh, yeah. The bigger raid. Perhaps I might take your suggestion. Oh, in Lady Marjorie's day, we'd never have served rissoles for dinner. Oh, just imagine. Still, got to finish up the cold meat somehow. Oh, that Daisy's not cleaned my mincer proper. I meant to speak to her about you. Where is the girl?
Rose wanted her for cleaning out Mr. Bellamy's dressing room.
But she ought to be down here laying up our dinner. Always behindhand nowadays. If she don't have a letter from Edward, she's mopey. If she do, she gets above herself. Up and down, no normal behaviour at all.
Keeps repeating on. Are you there, little Teddy?
I'll give her.
No.
Better, that's what it is. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Daisy. Singing them disgusting songs and crashing about like
She
that.
slipped on the stairs,
And
Mrs.
don't you
Bridges.
start excusing her, Rose. That I will not stand.
Hurry up, Daisy. There's the servants' hall table to be laid. It's nearly 12 o'clock.
And when you have a moment, my girl, perhaps you could look at my mincer.
I'll lay the table. You go and help Mrs. Bridges with the mincer.
Yeah, all right, Rose.
One thing I will say for Ruby, she may have been slow, but she always cleaned things proper. You ought to have more control over that girl, Rose, really.
Well, I can't stop her slipping on the stairs, can I, Mrs. Bridges? Oh, mind as you go up the stairs, Miss Dresden, there's sweat on them.
All that singing, I don't know where she picks it up from.
Well, she goes to the music halls with her friend Violet. Takes her mind off Edward. Anyhow, she washed down the paint in Mr. Bellamy's dressing room very
I
well.
dare say she did, but she ought to be down in here on time to help me. I would have thought you would have had more consideration, Rose. Really, I would. Oh, what do I smell? My pie catching. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness.
Oh, leave that now, Daisy. Help me lay the table.
What's the matter with Mrs. Bridges? She's cross as two sticks.
Got out of bed the wrong side this morning. Never mind. You'll probably get a letter from Edward soon.
You'll be getting one from Gregory.
I dreamt about him last night.
Go on.
Dreamt he took me to see the Crystal Palace. And that's funny because I ain't never been there.
Well, how did you know what it looks like then?
Dunno. Must have seen a picture, I suppose. It was huge, all glistening in the sun. But when we got near it, we could see that the glass was melting, like ice, all dripping and falling away. And I went to ask him why it was. And it's funny, I couldn't see him. My eyes were so dazzled by the sun. But I could hear him say, "We don't have palaces in Australia, Rosie, but you'll always have me." And then he said, "Darling." He had never called me that before, Daisy. Oh, it was beautiful. It makes me feel all warm and shivery inside when I think of it.
Well, lucky, Rose. I don't never dream of Edward. Well, I better help Mrs. Bridges with the dishing up. It's fish pie and plum duff. I'm ever so hungry, aren't you?
Mrs. Bellamy out for lunch today, Mistress?
That is correct, Rose. No dining room luncheon today.
Oh, there, I won't bother to change till after. At the post.
Yes, Rose. And there's one here for you.
Mr. Hudson.
Did I tell you?
Fetching the greens, Daisy, and the pot.
Funny. It's not his writing.
This journal appears to be for you, Mrs. Bridges. Occult.
Yes. It's my friend, Mrs. Chambers. She sends that to me. She gets in touch with her husband on the other side.
Does she know?
Oh.
Rose!
Rose! She's fainting. Daisy, get some water. Yeah, undo her collar.
I'll fetch a wee drop of brandy.
There, Rose. Oh, you poor thing. It's all right, Rose, dear, it's all right.
It's all right.
You've only fainted.
Here we are now, my girl, here we are. Here, let me try.
A letter.
It's in your hand, Rose. Is it about Sergeant Wilmot? Here now.
Read it. Oh, I can't see. Please, Mr. Hudson.
It appears to be from his company commander. Dear Miss Buck, I am very sorry to have to inform you that Sergeant Wilmot was killed in action this morning. He was returning from an early patrol when he was shot by a sniper. He was killed instantly and suffered no pain. I want to tell you how very much we valued his cheerful and courageous nature and what a great loss he will be to the company in which he served. No officer could have had a better sergeant or a more resourceful soldier. May I offer you my great sympathy for your most tragic loss. Since no next of kin was recorded, all Sergeant Wilmot's letters from yourself, together with all his personal effects, will be forwarded to you in due course. I am so sorry to have to write this. Yours sincerely, Peter Graham, Captain. He died instantly, Rose, and suffered no pain.
Died instantly. Suffered no pain. No! No! He can't! He can't be dead! He can't be dead! He's the only man I've ever loved! He can't be!
There,
He can't be!
Rose,
Daisy, Daisy, go and put the kettle on.
Try and calm yourself.
Rose will be
dear.
wanting a hot water bottle and some tea. She's in a state of
Calm
shock.
yourself a little, Rose.
Oh, Mrs. Bridges, if you've not got something to cover her with, she's very cold.
I'll fetch a blanket, I'll bring you cold.
Please don't let Eddie die.
My dear Rose, we're all so very sorry.
I shall be alone now for the rest of my life.
Not alone, Rose. You've got us. It's not the same, I know, my lamb, but we are your old friends.
It's not the same, Mr. Hudson.
Here we are. Nothing like crochet for warmth. There. And Daisy make you a nice cup of tea. Where is that girl? Daisy!
Please just join Mrs. Bridges.
I'll push you closer to the fire, Rose. You must be kept warm.
Then put the pie on the bottom of the oven and the vegetables over some hot water in the colander. There we are now then. Oh. Her feet is like blocks of ice.
It's shock, Mrs. Bridges. We must expect that.
Yes. I'll pour out a cup of tea myself.
Perhaps breathing. Not so bad.
He was killed, Rose.
There we are now. Drink this up while it's nice and hot.
Plenty of sugar in it, I trust.
Yes, Mr. Hudson.
I'm sorry to be such a nuisance.
Oh, you're not a nuisance, Rose. You suffered a most terrible shock.
I'm sorry, I can't manage it.
Rose, you are going to drink every drop of that tea. Mrs. Bridges will stay with you while we drink it. I shall inform Mrs. Bellamy of Rosie's bereavement as soon as she returns. Daisy had better go round and tell them at the bus depot.
Now then, Rose, you heard what Mr. Hudson said. Come along now. Drink it up. There's a good girl.
You rang, madam.
Yes, I should like some tea, please, Hudson.
Madam, I'm afraid that Rose has had some very bad news.
What news?
About our young man, madam. I'm afraid Sergeant Wilmot has been killed in action.
Killed? Oh, no, poor Rose. Oh, I must go to her, Hudson, at once.
If I may suggest, madam, it might be better to leave her for a wee while. Daisy has at long last got her to rest in her bed, and I believe she is sleeping. Mrs. Bridges administered a few drops of chloral in the hope that she would drop off.
Yes, I see.
I'm afraid that she's considerably upset, madam.
She really loved him. I know that.
So I understand, madam.
Of course I'll wait till she wakes up, and then I'll go up and see her.
It's cold in here, madam. I'll make up the fire.
I'll answer it, Hudson. Hello? Oh, this is Mrs. Bellamy speaking. Bunny. Oh, where are you? Dover, are you on leave? Oh, good, I'm glad for you. James? Well, is he when? 2 or 3 days, Bunny, that is rather vague. Oh, I see. Yes. No, he hasn't. I haven't heard from him for about, a fortnight. Has he? Well, how wonderful. Well, of course I'm proud, and so will Richard be, and very glad for him. Thank you for telling me. Enjoy your leave. Goodbye. Major Bellamy is coming home on leave.
Yes, madam. Oh, might I ask when?
Lord Newbury wasn't quite sure. He's on his way back to the base. 2 or 3 days, he thought.
Well, then I will bring up the Major's favourite claret, madam. And should I inform Mrs. Bridges? I know she will be most anxious to do her best for the Major when he comes home.
Oh, by all means. Oh, Hudson, you might like to tell the others that Major Bellamy has been awarded the Military Cross for his conduct in a recent action on the Somme.
That is indeed a great honour, madam. The Military Cross. That is good news, madam.
Yes.
Shall I bring tea, madam?
Oh, yes, Hudson, I should like some tea.
May I say, madam, how glad we shall all be downstairs that you will soon have a short respite from anxiety.
What?
Having the Major safe at home for a while.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Hudson.
I think is, if the Major's getting some leave, it's high time Eddie got some too.
Eddie hasn't gone and got himself a medal. That's what Major James is getting his leave for. You mark my words. Besides, he's an officer. It's a difference. And so it should be.
I'm sure if Eddie wanted a medal, he'd get himself one. He's been fighting in just the same battles as the Major all these months. Mr. Hudson says it's been the worst battle of the war. It's called the Battle of the Somme, and more people have been killed in this battle than in...
Daisy!
What have I done? I was only saying what Mr. Hudson said.
What is it, Rose?
I stuck the blessed needle in my finger, and I've sewn the blessed ribbon on all crooked. Oh, it'll have to be done again. I wish it was dead.
Rose, you mustn't say such dreadful things. It's all your fault, Daisy. You ought to have more consideration for other people. Jabbering on about people dying in battles. That's no way to cheer Rose up.
And it's not as though she was married to him, is it, Mrs. Bridges?
Can you be so wicked cruel? How can you? It's all very well for you, Daisy. You're all right. You're married. I hate you for
I
saying
didn't mean
that.
to upset. I didn't mean
That's
it like
enough,
that.
Daisy. Go to your room at once. Do as you're told. Leave that arm in. Rose, come here. come over here to Mrs. Bridges then. Come along. There. There, my lamb.
Oh, Mrs. Bridges, what shall I do?
There, my lamb. She didn't mean to upset you. She just don't know what she says. You suffered a terrible disappointment, Rose. The worst thing that can happen to a respectable young woman you have. Don't think I don't understand, because I do. You get over it, believe me. You will get over it in the end.
That's what Mrs. Bellamy says. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's happened. Half the time I feel numb, don't feel anything at all. Then I have to tell myself, he's dead, he's been killed. And it's like reading that letter all over again.
It won't keep on like that, Rose. After a bit, it won't keep slamming at you so often, and it won't be so hard when it does.
It's not that I don't believe you, Mrs. Bridges.
I know, my girl. I've been through it. Long time ago, of course, but it's not the kind of thing you forget. I've never told a soul about it.
Oh, Mrs. Bridges.
You remember Mrs. Beddoes? The one I baked the cake for? The one that Mr. Wilmot... well, it was before she was with Lady Templeman. She was with Lady Basingstoke, and I was under her there as kitchen maid. They had a big place in Scotland, the Basingstokes. And I was sent up there once for the house parties for the grouse shooting. Oh, it was a huge place. 20 in the servants' hall. And the water for the hip baths of an evening was something I shall never forget. Where was I?
You was telling me about what you'd been through.
Oh, that's right, yes. Well, there was this Frederick. He was a groom there. And he come down one day to help with the hampers. Oh, he was a good-looking young man. He had the bluest eyes I've ever seen on anyone in all my life. And his hair was real copper colour. Of course, I was different in them days. Mind you, it was over 30 years ago. He told me I had the trimmest waist he'd ever seen.
How did you manage to see him? Him not having his meals in the servants' hall?
Oh, well, I didn't see all that much of him, of course. They was ever so strict in them days. But I was invited up to tea with his mother. They had a croft, they called it, on the estate. Mrs. Beddoes gave me permission. I dressed up in my Sunday best for the occasion, and he come and fetch me. So we had the walk there and back. One day, coming back, it rained. Cats and dogs. There's no two ways about it. We just had to take shelter.
Did you get engaged to him?
Well, not exactly engaged, but we come to an understanding. Mind you, we'd seen one another quite a few times before that occasion when he'd come in for the hampers. Well, after a bit, he took to getting them every day, and I took to being the one that took them in. Of course, we had to be ever so careful. You see, it was only on the walk to and from his mother's cottage that I had the chance of surmising his intentions.
Then what happened?
We didn't tell a soul. I didn't have nobody to tell. And I come back to London. He wrote to me twice. Of course, I answered. But we was neither of us much gone on writing. And there was this fighting out in the Sudan. One of the sons of the household was an officer in the cavalry. and Fred went out there as his groom. He caught some fever and died there, all amidst them savages. His mother wrote to me, else I wouldn't have known. After that, I took to polishing all the pans in the kitchen till my arms were so tired I could hardly move.
Poor Mrs. Bridges.
No. It was not having anybody to tell. I thought I'd never get over it.
When someone dies, it seems so final, doesn't it?
Well, yes and no. Things have changed, Rose. I mean, when a loved one passes over, there are certain special people who can take and receive messages from the other side. My friend Mrs. Chambers knows one of these ladies.
That's spiritualists, isn't it? And Mr. Hudson says...
You don't want to take too much notice of him. Not on that account. I mean, he's a man. They don't have the same feelings as us women.
How would you know it's all right, spiritualism or not?
Well, that's what I was coming to. You see, Rose, I was so dreadfully upset the other day when you got your tragic news, because I remember I'd been sharp with you right up to the time when the letter come. And so, after we got you to have a little bit of a lay down, I popped round the corner to my friend Mrs. Chambers in Chester Square. Now, she's somebody I really trust. Well, her lady lost her son in August, and she'd been to her, I know, because Mrs. Chambers told me she had.
Been where?
To this Madame Francini. Wait a bit. I'll show you. There's something about her here. Yes, there we are. It says, many titled ladies have received consolation in their tragic losses. Well, I asked Mrs. Chambers if she thought it would help you, and she said it was her considered opinion that it would.
What happens?
Well, you just sit very quiet, and then Madame Francini goes into a trance. And then her control, that's the spirit what she gets in touch with, gets you a message. And then you know that he's all right and happy where he is. And you could send him a message too, Rose. And it'd be ever such a comfort to you. Believe me, thousands of people are doing it nowadays.
Would I hear his voice?
You might, if you was lucky. Mind you, sometimes you have to go more than once.
Oh, it's probably ever so expensive.
No, Madame Francini never charges more than a person can afford. You try it, Rose. Yeah. There's the address. But not a word to Mr. Hudson, mind.
All right. I will. Might as well.
Definitely someone there. Everyone keep very quiet and help Mrs. Speedwell to concentrate. Look above my head, Mrs. Speedwell, and behind it. I feel a presence for me. A handsome young man is there. A young man. He looks pale.
That's my Billy.
Have you a message for your mother, Billy? Yes, he has a message. Keep looking. Can you see anything yet?
No, not yet.
He's very tall, isn't he?
Well,
Compared to you. And such a lovely, generous expression. Now, you should be able to see him any moment now. Billy, don't be shy. We know you're on the other side. We want to know whether you are happy.
Very happy, yeah.
oh, Billy, my darling, I can see you now. I know I can. Oh, Billy, are you really all right? I miss you so.
Quite all right, but very tired. Must go now.
Oh, Billy, don't. Please don't leave me so soon. Oh, my dear one, don't go.
We mustn't try to stop them. I'm sure he'll want to come again on your next visit. Now, quiet, everyone. I think I have another message. Is it for the gentleman? Is it for another lady? Steady, dear. We understand that it's for a lady. Everyone keep very quiet and concentrate. Is there anyone there?
His ghost may be heard as you pass by that hill upon you come a-waltzing Matilda with me.
That's an Australian song, isn't it, dear? Is it an Australian gentleman?
Waltzing Matilda.
No, no, I won't do. No, stop. Oh, oh.
Oh, thank you, Hudson.
Mr. Hudson, Mr. Hudson, I've been to see Mr.
Rose, not here. Control yourself. Now pull yourself together, Rose. This is no place for such a scene.
No place. Where is the place? That's what I'd like to know. I can't help it.
I'm afraid Rose is hysterical, madam. She'd better go upstairs to her room.
No. No, Rose had better come in here with me.
Very good, madam. Come along, Rose. Make yourself presentable. Mrs. Bellamy is waiting. Quickly now.
Wish to speak to me, madam.
Come in, Rose, and sit down. Tell me what's the matter. Why were you so upset?
I've been to see Madame Francini.
Who's Madame Francini?
Oh, she's a very well-known lady. She talks to people on the other side. She gets messages from them and to them. Titled ladies go to her. She's a great consolation for those in mourning for their loved ones.
I've never heard such nonsense in my life. She sounds like some kind of spiritualist.
Oh, yes, that's what she is, madam.
Rose, that's wicked. Those people are charlatans.
You must know that. You're a good Christian.
I didn't know it, did I? I've never been there before.
And I sincerely hope you'll never go to one of those places again. I'm shocked, Rose.
Well, I left before anything happened to me. I left when a lady saw...
I don't want to hear about it.
No, madam.
But if there is anything else I can help you... I know you've suffered a dreadful blow. I do feel deeply for you. We all do.
I know Gregory's dead all the time now. Not just in waves like before, with forgetting in between. It's come to be the only thing on my mind. But it's not just being alone because he's dead. It's being alone because of how I feel about it.
I understand how dreadful it is for you, Rose.
You can't. Excuse me, madam, but you can't have no idea. Well, ever since I was 13, I've lived in other people's houses. I've never ever had a room of my own. Never had a life of my own, really. That's because I've been in service all my life. Don't know anything else. Then at last, I was going to another country. Live on a farm and be a mistress of my own household, with a husband and children to look after. And then when I got old, they'd have looked after me. Now I haven't got anything. When I get too old to work, I'll have to find myself a little room somewhere, and I won't be able to have saved enough to do more than scrimp and pinch through to the rest of my life, so I don't know what it's all for anymore.
I know.
But before I met Gregory, I never thought about my life as a whole. I never thought that I'd meet a man who'd love me, ask me to marry him, or want to look after me. But I did meet him, and it made me think about it. And now he's gone, and I'm worse off than back where I started. Now, whatever position you find yourself in, madam, that's never going to happen to you, so I just don't see how you can understand.
What you've said has made me understand a good deal more. But, Rose, we'd never let you end your days in the way you describe. We're all much too fond of you.
Yes, well, that would be charity, wouldn't it, madam?
I think we all owe you far too much for it to be that.
Oh, madam, I'm most dreadfully sorry. I've said such terrible things.
No, Rose. You haven't said terrible things, only true ones. And I do understand. Well, a little. So much that is dreadful is happening in this war that no one can be immune from grief or the possibility of it.
Immune?
Untouched. But you will find comfort in prayer much more than anything else. God will not forsake you if you pray to him. Look, why don't you go round to St. Peter's and see the rector, Mr. Andrews? He's an old man, but he's very experienced and very kind. He's seen a great deal of bereavement. The anguish of loss and the strain of fearing it. I know because I've talked to him myself. I will ask him if he'll see you, if you like.
Oh, madam, I didn't think...
The first weeks are the hardest, but you will get through them. You will find that other threads of your life have some meaning. One does not forget, but one learns to live with the loss until very gradually it becomes something that can be accepted. But you must come and talk to me whenever you feel like it. Won't you?
Yes, madam. Thank you for talking to me, madam. I'll try and do what you said. Are you all right, madam?
Oh, it's all right, Rose. You may go now. I'll ring if I want anything. But will you go now? Please.
Thank you, Hudson. Is Mrs. Bellamy in?
Yes, sir. She's in the morning.
Good. No, you're looking very well.
Thank you, sir. Did you have a good journey?
Yes, thank you. Oh, leave those downstairs. I'll take the rest up later.
Oh, very good, Major.
Mr. Hudson, they was up and dressed, but I think the Major's been in his dressing room writing all night because the floor's covered in paper, and I don't think he's been to bed all night.
That will do, Daisy. It is no concern of yours.
Because the other half of the bed hadn't been sleeping.
Take that tray and go down to Mrs. Bridges. She'll be waiting for you. And after the Major and Mrs. Bellamy have come down, you better go up and see what has become of Rose.
Oh, shouldn't I go up now, Mr. Hudson?
Certainly not, girl. The Major will not want you all over the stairs when he's coming down them. There are times when I despair of you, Daisy.
Yes, Mr. Hudson.
I coddled Mrs. Bellamy's eggs, seeing she had no dinner last night, poor soul. Oh, my goodness. I quite forgot. I roasted this special for the Major.
The newspaper's there.
I don't think I can bear to look at it.
You look very tired.
I didn't sleep last night.
Excuse me, sir, but Mrs. Bridges forgot to send this up with the rest of breakfast. A cold partridge, sir. She roasted it especially for you.
Oh, how very good of her. Put it on the sideboard, would you, Hudson?
Sir.
Oh, Hudson, would you tell Mrs. Bridges I shall be out to luncheon?
Yes, madam.
What about you, James?
I shall be out too.
Very good, sir. Oh, Lady Prudence telephoned, madam.
Oh?
She wondered whether you read about Lieutenant Dyson in last night's evening newspaper.
Yes, I did. Is that all?
Yes, madam.
Thank you, Hudson.
Who's Lieutenant Dyson?
He was one of the wounded officers that came here to Prudence's tea party. He was in the Royal Flying Corps. He's dead. He was killed. Will you go to your club?
God, no. Can't face all those old chaps asking me about my medal. Wanting to be told a pack of lies about how the war's going. In fact, the thought of meeting anyone I know fills me with...
What?
with panic.
What do you mean?
It's the war. I don't believe in it anymore.
Do you mean that we're not going to win?
It's not a question of winning or losing. It's not that. It's the appalling waste. The thousands and thousands of ordinary men who aren't really soldiers at all. Farmers, post office clerks, tradesmen, barely schoolboys, some of them. Simply getting slaughtered like cattle. And for what? A few yards of mud. I remember once at school I played Fortinbras in Hamlet. These soldiers are fighting for a patch of land that they said wasn't any good anyway. They said it wasn't even big enough to bury their dead. We go to gain a little patch of ground that hath in it no profit but the name. There can't be any argument, any dispute that is worth so many people's lives, so much blood. There's something monstrous, evil, mad about it all. And it's all bolstered up by people here not knowing what it's really like some vast confidence trick. You see, even now I can't really tell you how awful it is. We perpetuate the lies, even from out there. The letters I've written to the wives and mothers of my men. He died like a man, instantly, no pain. His supreme sacrifice will not be in vain. I haven't written a single letter that didn't have one of those lies in it. And all the time, you see, it seems to me clearer and clearer that they died for nothing. I shouldn't be talking to you like this. It's against the rules. We're not supposed to demoralize the civilian population.
You should talk. You need to tell someone.
I've told you hardly anything. A tithe of it. You couldn't stand much more of the awful details. I spent all last night writing it down, what I feel. I want you to keep it somewhere safe. If I'm killed, I want you to get it published somewhere. Perhaps Geoffrey Dillon can arrange it. I know we haven't always understood each other very well, Hazel, but you will promise me that one thing.
I promise, James. Well, I'd better go and see how Rose is.
What's the matter with her?
Her fiancé was killed last week. She's dreadfully upset.
Oh, an Australian fellow.
Yes. I've tried to comfort her, but I don't seem to do much good.
Perhaps I shall go and see her.
Well, if you feel like it, I'm sure it would help.
And I shall. I shall speak to her very frankly. I'm so sorry, Rose.
I was trying to pull myself together. Then his things come.
I expect you had a letter from his company commander, didn't you?
The officer, yes. It says how much they valued his cheerful and courageous nature, and what a great loss he'll be to the company in which he served. It says he died instantly and suffered no pain.
Well, that's one mercy, isn't it, Rose?
Yes, sir. I know it is. Only he's gone, see, and...
What is it, Rose?
Oh, sir, I know it's because I'm ignorant, but I don't understand the war. I don't see what it's really for. I mean, if I could understand why he had to die and leave me.
You must remember, Rose, that this is the war to end all wars. You must remember that Sergeant Wilmot died as a Dominion soldier fighting for the British Empire. The greatest sacrifice a man can make for his country is his life. It places him among the heroes for all time.
Does it? Does it really?
Of course it does. When this war is over, people will raise memorials everywhere to our glorious dead in thanksgiving, and to honor them forever. His name will be inscribed with the others.
His name will be on a memorial tablet, so he'll be remembered.
He will be remembered forever, Rose.
Like the heroes in history.
And you too, Rose. You too have made your sacrifice. You have given the man you loved to safeguard the future for others. You mustn't forget that. It puts you in a very special position.
Does it?
Among the gallant women who have given and lost their nearest and dearest. You should feel very proud, Rose. Very proud.
Thank you very much, sir, for talking to me and explaining things. It's made all the difference. I am proud of him, and I shan't never forget what you've said, and I shan't never forget that he's done something good and useful for everybody, and that he died to make this country safe for everyone forever. That's what you said, isn't it?
Something like that, Rose.
And I shan't forget what you said about me neither, being special. That'll be a great comfort to me.
That's right. I must go and find Mrs. Bellamy.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
I've seen her. Poor Rose.
How is she?
Like all the other wretched women who've lost their menfolk. Needing to feel that it was in a good cause. I did try to comfort her. But when something like that happens, there's not much you can do, is there?
Not much. James? I've read your paper. I hope you don't mind. But I'm glad I did.
Not really stuff for a woman to read. Did you see what I meant?
Yes, I saw what you meant. But it makes me feel...
What?
That I hardly know you. You've changed.
May I put these away now?
How can you go back to fight now, feeling as you do?
That's quite simple. It's my duty. I have no choice. But I shall feel better about it now that I've made some gesture to posterity. Even if we have no children of our own, perhaps other people's children will one day read it and understand. I was wondering if perhaps you might like to come out with me and have some lunch. Afterwards, we could go for a walk in the park.
I should like that. Very much.